Guys, how's it going? This next GD of class GBWE. I don't sound as excited, or at least lively as I usually do, because this is actually the 6th take I've done this. Anyways, so let's get on to what I want to talk about. Today, no deck profile, no nothing. I really just want to rant and discuss something that I was told, or that's been in the back of my mind. It's always been there, but then that recently has really begun to annoy me, or frankly just pissed me off. And it would be the stereotype, and I really do define it as a stereotype, that people who play Yu-Gi-Oh are childish. So I was having a discussion with my friend, and I'm just gonna read this out, just some of the sentences or some of the statements that really did annoy me. So really it's spurred upon, or well, yes, the conversation, or at least this topic, grew from the fact I said I was watching a video that showed some Yu-Gi-Oh stereotypes. It was actually Desolate Enigma's video with the other guy who was ranting and doing a very funny video, and then really just the stereotype that all white people play dragons and rabbits, which I actually found to be very funny. I mean, obviously it's not true, but I found it funny. I mean, and then some of my friends, the majority of my friends who are white actually do play dragons or rabbits. I mean, there's an Ojama player somewhere, but Ojamas are white too. Anyways, but then really it's lovely how you watch videos like that. You should really be 12 years old, not grade 12. And then I'm just like, okay. And then really the discussion went on further, and then it's like, you guys are children, you really are. You play card games. Just because I play card games does not mean that I'm childish. That's a really bad assumption to make, as well as a very incorrect assumption to make. You cannot go around and simply assume or think that a certain person or a certain type of people would be or possess some sort of attribute due to something they do. For example, the saying that all jocks are dumb, which really, I mean, I used to only hear that as a kid, or that used to be the stereotype in cartoons, you'd have I don't even know what show it was, but you had all the jocks and they were dumb and they needed help with school, blah blah blah. That's not true. There's very smart athletes in today's world, honestly. Maybe there are some that aren't as intelligent, but still, it's not correct or fair that you would equate something due to their actions or what they do. If you really want me to go ahead, no, I'm not going to bother, but still, there are many athletes who are very smart. Just period. That's all. And then, sure, maybe there are some players who play Yu-Gi-Oh, or some people, who play Yu-Gi-Oh because they're childish. And I won't disagree, there are people who are childish and play Yu-Gi-Oh. However, it's not because they actually play Yu-Gi-Oh. It's because it's their nature. I am very childish, so really, it's not the fact that I was called childish that annoyed me. It's the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh was the reason for me being childish. That's ridiculous. I'm childish by nature because I don't take things seriously. I like to have fun. Sure, I'll be serious when I need to, but for the most part, I like to take things lightly and just enjoy it. So that's the first thing, and then let's keep talking about this. So, just looking at this, I'm like, so my response to that was, so other people game on computers. I realized that wasn't the best response. I easily could have said anything that I've been ranting to you for the past God knows how long minutes, and had a better response. But no, apparently people game on computers. That was my response. So, let's talk about that. People game on computers. PS3, Xbox 360, and apparently they're not as childish. Well, okay, let's take a look at this. The reason I think people find Yu-Gi-Oh to be childish, I don't even know if I've said this, is because there was a TV show. We had a whole franchise of TV shows going on, and we've had a whole franchise of toys and card games. Look at this old school stuff. This is from back when I was a kid. Look at this shit. Harpy Lady, freaking My Valentine. You people just joining the game probably don't even know what this is. Anyways, so that's the first thing. Can we be serious here? The reason I play Yu-Gi-Oh over playing computer games or on the PS3 or Xbox 360 because I very well could do that. Like, I have a PlayStation 3. I have a computer right here. I could use it for gaming. But the reason I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because I appreciate the both technological and the social factor, because I can do the whole like play online thing. There's such things as Skype to Duel and Dueling Network where I can play online against other people, but also I can go to locals and actually play these people in person, and I can meet other people and trade with them. I've met a lot of friends from playing this game, and they're very good people. None of them, well, there's like, none of them are actually childish, and the ones that are, it's not because they play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's because it's their nature / personality. So that's the first thing. Like and then looking at the games, really, like, the only reason I never got into it is just because, like I just said, the social factor appealed to me. Also the fact that I felt like this game was more mentally challenging. I felt like this game would use some of my mental capability. Not to say that playing games on the PS3 or Xbox or whatever would not take any capability, because it most likely does. However, this is the game that really appealed to me the most, and I feel like it actually does use some of my mental capability, if I have any. Anyways, like, honestly, just playing the games like Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever, or World of Warcraft, Dota, LoL, like, that kind of stuff just didn't appeal to me. I didn't find it very challenging. Maybe I wasn't very good at it, but I wasn't interested in it enough to actually want to continue playing and try and actually get better at the game. To be, like, just to let you know, I do play PlayStation 3, like, I mean, the majority of people have, or of teenagers, have some sort of gaming console. Like, I got a PlayStation 3, but to be honest, the only game I play on it is NHL, because I play hockey as well in real life. I love hockey way more than Yugioh. I have a hockey channel too. Anyways, so that's that. I don't know. Is there anything else to discuss for my rant? Well, let's take a look. Looking on the conversation, so yes, so other people game on computers. That was my statement. I discussed that. And then the reply was, but not Yu-Gi-Oh! What the hell is that supposed to mean? What the hell? Okay, but not Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a completely different story. Like, honestly, like, okay, well, guess what? I'm smarter. Because I play Magic. Not Yu-Gi-Oh!, but Magic. Or, I'm more attractive because I play Pokemon. Not Yu-Gi-Oh!, but Pokemon. No, I'm not. Like, that's completely incorrect. I don't play either of those games. I have the video game for Pokemon, and I'm not attractive at all. Maybe I would hope that I'm intelligent, but still, doesn't really mean much. And I don't know how long this video has been going on, but I'm actually going to call someone up. Look at this. I'm going to call my friend and get their opinion on this. Okay? Like, real, I don't know. I feel like I should present some sort of content. Who can I call and have a legitimate discussion about this? Okay, I'm going to call my friend. He doesn't know I'm going to actually, like, this is a rant. He doesn't actually know that,
Call has been forwarded to Telus Mobility.
Wow, okay, that's cool. Oh, wait, wrong number. Sweet. Okay, I can call my other friend. Okay, sorry. Trying to call this guy. This is probably a really long video. I apologize, but I also applaud you if you guys actually managed to watch the entire time. So, let's call right now. And, also, another thing I feel I should discuss before he hangs up, or before he picks up, is that I can actually make money off this game, buying and selling stuff.
Hello?
Hey, John.
Hi, Vince.
Hey, are you doing anything right now?
No.
Okay, can I, like, talk to you quickly for a few minutes?
Sure.
Okay, because I'm actually doing a video for YouTube right now.
Okay.
And you're kind of on it. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty much, what I'm trying to discuss, and you're on, like, video right now, I'm going to put this on my channel, is the stereotype, it's the stereotype that people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Are childish.
Okay.
So, what do you think about that?
Stereotypes are bad?
Okay, yes, but, like, everything that Mr. Grosswing taught us, like, the fact that how you can't say, like, that whole thing, like, could you just, like, explain that?
The Mr. Grossing thing.
I don't know, like,
On
he said,
stereotypes?
or the thing about, like, painters and, like, gay people.
The hell?
That's how he explained it to me, but I don't know, like, but you think it's incorrect and irrational, though, to make an assumption like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's true there are some Yu-Gi-Oh players that are childish, but not all Yu-Gi-Oh players are childish.
Yes, and if they do play Yu-Gi-Oh, or if they are childish, it's not because they play Yu-Gi-Oh, it's more due to their nature, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
there we go. Also, okay, just an opinion-based question. Do you think people see Yu-Gi-Oh as childish mainly because there was a TV show about it?
Yeah, it's probably that.
Okay, because...
Because, like, even the TV show is rated, like, 8+, I think.
Okay. Exactly. So, I was trying to talk about that in rants about it.
Alright.
Okay, what about the, comparing the level, if we were to even say there was a level, which there isn't, but comparing how there would be a difference of how childish it would be to play games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon compared to gaming on a PC, like playing COD or Dota or whatever.
Well, I guess you could say it's more childish, just because PC gaming is more directed towards an adolescent audience, whereas Yu-Gi-Oh card games and Pokemon games, they're more open to the general public, even if you're as young as like 10.
Okay, so even though, sure, you could say that they are childish, you could also direct them as being more, say, user-friendly.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Alright, that's pretty good. How long have I been talking to you? For like 2 minutes? Actually, that's pretty good.
We've been talking for 3 minutes.
Alright, that's pretty good. Any other comments you'd like to make?
No, I'm good.
Alright, well, thank you for helping me. Really appreciate
You're
it.
welcome, Vin.
Alright. Yeah, see you, man.
Whatever this is.
Alright, thank you very much. I'll send you a link for it later.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, bye.
Bye, Vin.
Okay, so there it is. Just asks him, and like, look at that. See, he actually opened some variables that I wasn't really thinking about. How the fact that it's not necessarily more childish, but geared towards the general public. Like that, I think that's true. Like you don't see a kid playing COD, or like you don't see like a 6-year-old playing COD. Like maybe you do, but like I don't think that should really be happening because he's 6. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop ranting now. This video's probably been like 10 minutes. Anyways, guys, that's my rant. Let me know what you think about if Yu-Gi-Oh players are childish and any other Yu-Gi-Oh or any other stereotypes that you'd like to say. Alright, take it easy, guys. Peace out.